Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots&Olives. If you are new here, thank you and welcome. We are going to be planning for the week of April 1st in my Hobonichi weeks, and this is my family planner. I guess I'll just call it the family planner. I do have another one here which is like my shop and personal, kind of more decorative planning. To get started, as I had mentioned before, I do have some updates to my shop, and those updates are: one, we have weather stickers. Yay, I'm so excited. These are small sticker sheets, so they are very portable, and I have about 12 different icons available right now, and they fit perfectly in the weeks, which I will show you in just a minute. Yep, these are now available. I have sheets that they all look this size, and these are all the different 12 weather icons. And then if you want, you can just get the sampler, or you can get a full sheet of them. And that is one of the new things in my shop. Next are my date covers, but these are the numbered date covers. I have these, and I like how I was able to figure out a way to kiss cut around the edge to give it a different shape. So those are available. And then lastly, I have these flat lay checklists, and you get 4 flat lays, and they are super cute. You get 3 boxes to write down notes or things that you have to do, and then you get just a pretty little flat lay of like a planner desk. So those are updates to my sticker shop. I did not come out with any new like full week kits, but I do have those. This was last week in my Hobonichi weeks. I do want to fill this out. I'm filming this on Saturday night, so excuse my inky hands or my inky fingers, because this is actually the 3rd video I'm filming in a row. So there will be a few videos in queue for next week, which is exciting. Just wanted to fill that in. I've been feeling really good this week. Has been kind of troubling in the middle because I've been having so many issues with my sticker machines, which is one of the reasons why I was not really able to make a new sticker set. I was literally trying to figure out what to do to fix it for like 3 days. It was insane, and I still haven't come up with the best solution, but it's kind of something I was able to put a band-aid over until it happens again, and I may have to go with some other options. I do have this. This is my new bookmark, which is more substantial than the other one, and I just put it on the corner. I can even put it on this bottom corner, which is pretty cool, like that. And then because of the material it's made out of, it has a really nice, pretty design, so keeps everything nice and pretty. Also, it doesn't come off that easily. Thinking about selling it, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. It is something pretty simple to make, and if you're crafty, you can pretty much make it at home yourself, or pretty much use the bookmarks that the notebook gives you, which I do not like. So anyway, moving on. Let's see. I just did a video on an unboxing of this guy and this guy, so just checking that off. So you may be wondering why I have this bag in frame, and that's because I'm going to use it because next week, or the week I'm planning for, is going to be a no sticker type of planning. So I'm going to show you how you can also plan without stickers, which happens all the time, There are a lot of people that like that minimalist route, and I like it sometimes too, but the past, literally the past couple months, I have been planning with stickers, and I love it. So I am going to give myself a break because I did not come out with any new products for a full week spread. And I'm just going to use the good old paper and pen and some color. So I'm trying to figure out what color I should use. I'm not going to be using too much of the color, but it would be nice to have like a pop. These are all my Mildliners. I have some more. For some reason, my son gravitates towards these Mildliners. Like, he thinks they're just toys, and he's always taking them from my little cart on the side of me, and it's kind of annoying. But they are, there's more than this. They're around the house somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this pink, which is crazy because pink is not my favorite color. Blue is my favorite color, but pink is like my planner favorite color, I guess. It's my go-to color. Maybe because it's the color that makes me happy when I plan. And then I'm going to be using the Le Pen drawing pen, and I really like the thicker felt tip so that I can outline everything. So how am I going to make a spread without stickers still look fun and inviting in the sense of wanting to grab attention and making you want to take your book and open it up every day and look at it? I'm going to start off with outlining the edges. And I hate it when I use a ruler and it looks like that. Okay, so new ruler. I just have to be careful because I'm using ink. And although these pens dry pretty quickly, there's always like this smearing that occurs with me. Do any of you ever get that, where it's like you try so hard to avoid smearing and yet somehow by the end of your planning something is smeared on your page? And I am going to outline these days. And this may be a pretty quick planning video because I don't have to bother putting on all those stickers. Not that it's a hassle, but it does take time and I enjoy doing it, but it takes time. So I'm kind of flying through this. I'm going to try to not do too much editing so you just see the process in its natural, normal time frame. Okay, no smearing. Yay. So far. May have spoke too soon. So I'm thinking about changing this up. Instead of doing vertical, I'm thinking I'm going to do horizontal. I really like being able to write. Because I'm right-handed, I'm able to like rest my wrist on this side of the paper and right below it. So I kind of like that. I should be able to avoid smearing. So I'm going to separate 3 days here, and this is going to be my to-do list section because I always need one of those, I've discovered, and I always usually have one. So I'm gonna write my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I kind of like how it's open, but I always do this, so I might as well just continue with it. Making a line to divide what gets done when, and then what actually needs to get done, the title of the activity that needs to get done, and the days. Just makes it easier to look at. And then I don't know if I would use all this space, so I may just use the bottom if I need to for notes. And I have been doing some bomb-ass cooking this past week. I don't like to cook, but sometimes I get in this weird, crazy mom mode and I want to make something yummy and good. So I've been doing that. Like, I've been making salmon and these beef rib things, and I made this really yummy casserole with like hamburger meat and macaroni. And these are things like I don't make on the normal, but I made them like every day in a row, and it was delicious. So I've been thinking I need like a meal section just for next week, just to see if I can keep up with it. I just don't know how much room I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna make it small. My meal planning will be small. Okay. So I haven't done anything with this pen. So I'm thinking it would be cool to kind of color in the boxes. So I always try to wipe that off because the ink pools here. And I guess I could have gone over the top to try to make it less noticeable. Okay, so that's going to be my meal planning section, which is pretty much the only new section I've intended on putting on here. Maybe I can add some color. I think I'm going to continue with 3 boxes, but I'm trying to figure out if it's best to use the black or this color, just to bring the color in a little bit more. And I think I'm just gonna go with my Mildliner. I feel like this color is a little bit deceiving. I thought it would be more pinky like my nails, but it's actually peachy. And it's okay. It's the only color I'm using, so... Oh, look at that. So this does not smear with your Mildliners, which I wasn't sure about, but I was gonna just go ahead and go for it, which I did. And I can't find... Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I will color these in. So do you guys have any favorite YouTubers that you're currently watching? I'd like to know, because I don't know if people are just on vacation or what, but it seems like the videos nowadays are just not coming in like they were at the beginning of the year. And so any suggestions on some YouTubers that do journaling with me's or Hobonichi planning, I am down to look them up and start watching them. Or even like fountain pens. I'm gonna write. I let this dry a little bit. You gotta give it, especially Mildliners, just some time to dry. Oh, I wanted to include a habit. I'm gonna do it down here, and I'm gonna use a thinner pen because I'm gonna write down the actual days of the week. So I know there was a better way to do that, because now how am I going to put my habits? I will have to abbreviate. So let's do, I'm going to do my vitamins. I'm going to take up 2 box spaces for this. Vitamins and water, my account, and do I need anything else? What else have I been doing? Oh, I'm gonna write 10 p.m. because I find that if I'm in bed, I don't even have to be asleep, but if I'm in bed by 10, I feel so much better in the morning because I'm like rested. I'm not sitting at a desk, like at this desk. I could be stuck somewhere sitting at this, or I could be stuck sitting at this desk for hours if I don't stop myself. So this has kind of helped me pay attention to the time and to make sure to force myself to lay in bed. Now on the weekends, that's something different. During the week, I've noticed I have been feeling a lot better if I'm in bed by 10 or even earlier than that. So I'm going to title this, and there I go. And then I need to figure out what to do with this. What to do. Okay, so because I am not doing any stickers, I gotta stick to my drawing skills, and I'm okay with that. Just more practice. I gotta title this side for the weather. I'm gonna have to draw out the weather and other and mood. I like it so far. I think it looks pretty good. I think I'm getting the feeling that I need to add a line here, a nice thick black line. So I'm gonna do that, and then here I'm gonna write notes. I'm gonna take this uni ball signal and I'm gonna write down some of the things that is incoming. I still have my Vanderspec, and I have Foxy Fix, and I have another Vanderspec, and I need to order some things from Amazon. Okay. So I've added daycare. I need to call into work. I also need to get some tennis rackets because I've made a date with my in-laws to play tennis for next weekend. And I'm excited for that. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I don't know why I put a Q. Okay. Anyway, just ignore that. Also, Thursday and Friday, I know my husband is off. We will get a chance to watch that new movie, Us. If you've seen it, did you like it? Try not to give anything away because I definitely have not seen it. Do you plan on seeing it? Okay, so instead of writing it twice, I just put an arrow down, and I think that's it. So I really like how this looks. So simple and clean. Using one color is also nice because then you don't have to worry about the other color matching or where to use that other color, especially if you are indecisive like I am sometimes. So this is what you can do in your Hobonichi by using just pen and paper, a couple of rulers, and a couple of pens. I already said pens. And a Mildliner. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye! Ooh, I like how it looks. This is exciting. So, no stickers whatsoever. Just using two pens and a highlighter and a ruler. And that's pretty much it.